Because the worst thing is if you have somebody on your list and they're still alive at the end of the year and you take them off and then they die that next year, you want to kill yourself. The Deadpool is a contest in which the contestants submit a list of celebrities. To be a celebrity, your ultimate death has to be reported in a publication or a news outlet that's well known, and it has to be in the written form, the published form of the outlet, not just on the internet. You submit your likely decedents from 1 to 10. If your number 1 person dies, you get 10 points. If your number 2 person dies, you get 9 points. You'll see how it works. 87. Well, he's pretty close to being eligible, but he's got that young wife. So I'm thinking that's going to keep him alive a while longer. She's only 67, so she's 20 years his junior. And I've heard tell that he's still playing tennis. And I tend to do all my work right, between Christmas and New Year's. And when I do it, to limit it, first of all, you start with the list of who's still alive from your last year's list. So this year I had 3 or 4 people die on my list. So you start with 6 to begin with. So then it's only a matter of adding 4. And then looking people over, you might come up with 6 new ones. So I have kind of a list of running people who are kind of the bullpen for next year's list to begin with. And Nancy Reagan I have on there because, she falls a lot. She breaks that hip. If you just look at her ailments. She's 92. She's broken her hip. I don't think she's long for this world. I'm somewhat of a political junkie. I've been involved in political campaigns and government and so on and so forth. So my list tends to skew to the political. So last year's former Senator Harry Byrd of one of the southern states, now I'm confused as to whether it was West Virginia or Virginia, he died, and I had him on my list. I doubt anyone else would have had him on their list. There's a lot of former senators, governors. I have former Governor Scranton of Pennsylvania on my list, as nominee, a lot of people would have on their list. So my list tends to go to the political. There are people who over the years have put in entrants, that I found a little bit offensive. One time somebody put in Britney Spears and both of her children because that's when Britney was having an especially down time in her life, and this person thought maybe that she would get in a car accident, the kids wouldn't be in the car seats properly, and they all would die. So it's, I found that offensive. Most of my people are in their 80s and 90s, so they've had a good life. President Bush is close to, President Bush the first is close to being eligible again.
Although he's pretty physically fit.
He's in a wheelchair.
Didn't he skydive off of,
Yeah, but he's done with that now. Interestingly enough, I understand that I broke the Deadpool curse, or at least I'm told this, that the person who won the Deadpool in the first year died in the second year, and the person who won the Deadpool in the second year died in the third year, and I won it in the third year, and here I am.
It's a little odd, to be quite honest, but I guess it's a fun thing to do, predict people's deaths every year.